All right, guys, I'm here to announce to you that disbursement has been approved, and four NGOs are going to disburse money to their subscribers because the authorities has approved this money. And please pay close attention and see how this information is going to be of help to you. You might be one of the subscriber that subscribe to these NGOs, so listen carefully to know when your NGO is going to start disbursing money. So subscribe to the update for more tips, and let us continue this conversation in the comment section, because your voice has been heard and they are doing their best to make sure you get disbursed because it has been approved. And subscribe to the update and share this video as well. Appreciate you guys, and see you in my next video, guys. Listen now.
My joy is that all this we have been trying since 2017, that as I talk to you, these four grants has already been approved from the authority, from the CBN, and from the leadership of this country. So please, in this platform, let nobody talk evil against UAAG, former UAAG, now Central West, 2, Theobarth, 3, St. Rita's, and 4, Supreme. There are others that are in pipeline, like Intervention Fund, and some others who are also coming on board. Even midways have been approved, but they said midway should be paid in the month of March. Now, I am doing this because some of you are saying, now so that they talk, will they pay? Will they ever pay? Let me tell you something that you did not know. Like example, people were also saying that if they get money to pay, why will they tell you to pay? Do you know that this grant, that when you come into this grant, that until you pay, until it's time that you pay, you cannot take a dime from that money. Let me tell you, people like Ken Wakama, people like Supreme, St. Rita, and the rest, they want to pay this money more than you wanted it. Because their money, if they pay, that they will get is big. But they cannot access it until they pay. You think they don't want to pay? They want to pay. But the bureaucracy, the bottleneck on it is too much. Who to blame? Are we going to blame the government? I will say no. Why? Mr. President begged that they should release this money. Has it got to us? No. In fact, let me tell you something that will shock you. We were even told when we were doing strong agitation that we are not even qualified to disburse. Why? Before now, there was no record of any grant handler who have been doing humanitarian service, disbursing money to the masses before. So, their process, their bureaucracy. As I talk to you, this money they have released, I was also thinking when they release it, that they are going to pay the 4 money once. But let me shock you that the 4 money is not going to come this week. We are. But the good thing is that beginning from this very month, let me not put this week. If this week escape us, next week will not escape. Disbursement will start. But CBN said they don't want, because of inflation, they don't want too many money to be in circulation. They have drawn timetable that one organization will pay first, the second organization will pay, the third organization will pay, and the fourth organization will pay. I know their names, but I don't want to call it because this is a public place. So that means that if you are expecting only in this November for 4 of them to pay, it's not true. What you can get in only this November is probably 1. In December, you will get another 1 or 2. Then in January, expect, but be rest assured that from this November, payment will commence. So, both Mr. President, the Senate, the House of Reps, and all the relevant people have all agreed and have accepted that they should pay in this money to cushion the the hardship effect in the country. So that is why I'm doing this voice note today, so that for some of you who have given up before thinking they will not pay, it's not true. If you don't get it this week, you will get it next week. Don't come here and be telling me that's how you used to say that next week, next week, next week. It's true that they used to say next week, but it has never got to this level that we are now. So now grace is speaking for us. We are going to pay. Now, in payment, like for UAG, some people too, I want to make this one very clear. Some people are saying when UAG pay, maybe to reach them. For people like me who are under me, I must tell you the truth. I have not disclosed this before. Only those who are close to me that knows that. Find out from my ITC person. I register 12,600 clusters in UAG. And out of the 12,600 cluster, they are giving me only one cluster, which is for 1,000 people. So which means I have 12,600,000 people. So if I say I want to give 1,000 people, that means 11,600 what they call the cluster head will not get anything. Then if I say I want to give both beneficiary, which means out of 12,600,000 is only 1,000 people that will get. But they also educated us that we must not disburse 1 million. That we can even disburse for 2 people or share it even for 3 so that you can get to many people. And they even suggested that we can equally do not even money alone. We can even use it like palliative, buying food, stuff to share for people. That I am working with my committee. But I want you to know this so that you will not be expecting to say, this time they don't come with now with the support, with they do like this. Prof go must give this thing. It's not a must. They even encourage us to give it to those who are supporting us. So, although there are other ones that are going to come where everybody will get, but for this one that is coming, I just told you the truth so that you will know. For if you don't get me clear again, let me mention it. I have 12,600 clusters put together. That is 12,600,000 people. And so, how do you expect me to divide 1,000? Right. So, but for Theobarth and the rest, we thank God that as they start, A will lead to B, B will lead to C will lead to D, and so on and so forth. That is why you see me making every effort to communicate to us, to introduce to us more grants so that we can take from here, and take from here. And so I believe God and I trust God that from this month of November, that we are going to get what will move us from where we are to where we ought to be. Adminelli is a man without vision. Adminelli is a very greedy and a very envious and jealousy person as you see him there. Just as you say him be on your side here, now on your side him be. Are you getting it? Abateke, now him be as you see and there. How many people, count how many people that have worked with this Adminelli, count how many people. During Tepecom himself, he do Who is he self? Who is Adminelli self for crying out loud? From Tepecom, he jump, enter Kingsley. Humanitarian, that one is not even saying anything. Now money, to share money, now he make him and Kingsley quarrel today. He left Kingsley, enter Supreme. From Supreme, enter Tepecom. Tepecom, he enter Theobarth, sorry. There is no any grant they have flowed where Adminelli know the inside. And it's money that will quarrel them and the grand handlers. What did he say Ken Wakama did to him, Apostle Ken did to him? Nothing. Somebody borrowed Ken money to fight for this grant that time. And Nelly now went and say, make Ken give him part of the money, make it chop. The money they want to, they use to offices to run up and down. When Ken refused, that was when Ken become his worst enemy. Apostle Ken become his worst enemy. His own, even Nwachukwu, the same money, quarrel him and Nwachukwu, as you see and there. Now you don't call Razak, Jama mentioned outside now. They don't quarrel over money. The man has no shame any day. He was saying Jennifer Isaac blessing. Wedding blessing, no. Blessing is not in Abuja here. He doesn't know the movement. Blessing doesn't know the movement, what we are doing here. He don't know. And I told Adminelli this afternoon that if till you die, the personnel that I know in this country and the offices that I enter, you can never know them till they will put you in the ground. You will never know them. You will not even go close to them. Because nobody will lead you there. The favor of God is not there. You don't have the grace to go close to such people. See, they go dig 6 feet, put you for ground. You will never go close to people that I know in this country. The offices that I have entered in this country, in this Nigeria, most especially this majority connection that I have, the offices that that is helping me to do all this. And merely you are nobody and you can never be anything because you are an enemy of progress. You are enemy of praise. Anywhere where they don't share money 50-50 give you, become enemy. Those people become your enemy. I told you at initially when you were saying palliative, that palliative day. I said these boys them, they will end up, they go put you, beat you, take and flog you well. I trust the people now. I trust them. These Kogi boys where you won't go toy with, they go take and flog you, beat you. Thank God they are young boys like you. I told him that time. When he was saying Apostle Ken Wakamase, I told him that these boys them Apostle Ken know be say everything you go put God. God say, Bible say, forgive. Those boys they know the spirit of forgiveness. I told him in the name of prophecy, and it will come to pass. Thank God you don't mention Razak now. You don't mention German machine out for voice note. Maybe the sharing of money, the quarrel don't start now. Maybe another voice note now. You will listen to him when he will be castigating all grand pressure groups. Say they not get palliative. That is admin elite work. Now kill and divide as you see and there. They can never stay one place. Just like me now, it's only this UAAG that I said that they will deliver to Nigerians. And it will shock everybody that this Apostle Ken, this UAAG, this sanctuary word will disburse money to this nation. It will shock everybody by the mercy of God for what they are doing now. And you know, Adminelli, he don't know anything. It's blind. He doesn't know what they are doing again. So if you come through voice note, he will not check whether anybody will not come and give voice note so that they go open the eye, they go brief on what is going on. So that they will carry their long tail, Lucifers them to go and be doing all sort of enemy of progress, how they will go cause hindrances. But thank God that the level that everything is now, there's nothing they can do again. Because they took them unaware, all of them. If you think that Adminelli is your friend in ground community, you are making a very big mistake. That person, anywhere you go, he will pretend as if he's working with you. Once you know share money 50-50, give them, you don't turn to his enemy. Another thing, he will pick phone and start castigating you. But now this organ pressure group will teach and lesson because now they are young boys like him. Those ones, they're not going to even get spirit of forgiveness. Just like the way he came out, he insulted Apostle Ken very well. In the whole grand community, insulted the man left him because two of them are not age mates. In life, in level of life, they are not the same equal. They are not the same angle. They not be great. They not be the same level at all. He left him alone. Every time you go find, go share money, give you. If they no share, give you. The next you go carry phone, begin to castigate that person. Blessing told that did not enter. What the blessing no? Blessing is in Bayelsa now. He don't pack from Bayelsa, go Port Harcourt. He did not know anything what is going on. He didn't know what I was doing. He doesn't know offices that I was going. Are you getting it? He doesn't know anything that is going on. He doesn't know how my husband is taking me, directing me. People that are helping me to enter all those offices. You don't know them. And there's no way you go now. Because you and that blessing same, now the same spirit you not get. Anyway, where they no share money, give you now. When I go pick phone, start castigating. Must they share money give you? You can't do humanitarian work. Shall we say be humanitarian person? Must they share money and give you? Must they share the money and give you? Must you chop from the poor masses? Something that you cannot give account of. He is a vagabond. He's suffering as a vagabond on earth here. If you see him face, he be like what did they call that man? Osama Bilandi with him beer. If you see him, he be like Osama bin Laden where they kill that and where born America Business Center. And so in face be. Can you see any glory of God in his face? Small time he go claim same be child of God.